Hello guys, welcome to Index Trader channel. Hope you are all doing well. Today we are going to analyze Nifty for the expiry trading setup on various setups, and also it is a continuation video of last Sunday. So we have seen the status of Nifty and have done the weekly analysis on Sunday. So how far it is faring well, and what will be the setup for tomorrow, we will discuss in detail. Please watch till the end, because I will be giving a tip of the levels especially for tomorrow. Okay, let's start our analysis. The first setup is the EMA setup, where the moving average both 20 period and 40 period. As we discussed last Sunday that Nifty will be in a consolidation mode, and we can see that it is trading between EMA 20 and EMA 40. It not even crossed EMA 20, because this candle is touching that even after a big gap down, this candle touched this EMA, that is EMA 20. So that means it is not broken. The EMA 20 is not broken, and at the same time EMA 40, today there was a big gap up. Even after that also, that level was that EMA is also not broken. So overall it is trading in between EMA 20 and 40, and we can see that it is evident that both EMA are not broken. Anything beyond, that is EMA below EMA 20 or above EMA 40, will be considered as a confirmation candle. But as of now, confirmation that Nifty will be trading in a consolidation mode, unless and otherwise there is a candle below EMA 20 or above EMA 40 will give us a confirmation of the direction. Till then the trend is not clear. Even the indicators are also becoming flat, even though there is a up here, slight up in the RSI, but that also because of the gap up. And if it is continuing tomorrow also, then we can say that the trend will be up, but as of now it is flat. So next we move on to the next setup, that is the price is below this trend line only, because see here the closing price of this is below the trend line only. There was a candle below this trend line we have seen before. So Monday there was a candle below this trend line, and Tuesday also there was a candle below this, and today also, even after a big gap up, it closed below this trend line. So we can say that its trend line is acting as a strong resistance, and Nifty could not sustain the. Now we move on to the next setup, that is a Fibonacci level. Here also you can see that as per the Fibonacci level, that is 61.8%, the level is 9391, but today closing is 9383. So still the level is not broken. It is trading below the Fibonacci level. So this also gives us a confirmation that it is not a bullish or a bearish as of now. But we move on to the option chain for tomorrow's session. So what will be the movement for tomorrow, and how the option writers have so far had taken the positions, we will see that. 14th May expiry, today Nifty closed 9382. So at the money is 9400. So here we can see that the call side, there is a huge call returns here in 10,000 levels, and 9,800 level, and 9,700, even 9,600. So 9,500 is a strong resistance as of now. There are all writing positions, not a buy position. So we can say that 9,500 and 9,400 is a strong resistance as of now. And looking at the put side, its put side is very weak. We can say that above 10 lakh contract is as only 9,300, and next one is 9,200 and 9,000. So these three levels are only giving us a support. We can say that the put writing is very low compared to the call writing. And the FII and DII activity also has confirmed us that today FIIs were net sellers, only 283 crores selling was there, and DIIs only net sellers were they were net buyers, only 232 crores they bought. So overall, if we can see, the numbers are very meager and there is no buying pressure, we can say. See, 2-3 days there is no big buying. So ignoring 7th May data that I have already said, it has to be ignored because of the HUL data. But overall we can see that the DIIs, or neither the DIIs nor the FIIs are interested in buying. It is only, they are only offloading their positions at higher levels, which is visible in the thing. So overall we can say that the market is bearish. The global selling pressure is also there. So we can expect a selling in the coming days. But tomorrow, being the call writers on the upper hand and the put writers are very weak. This is the intraday setup which we will be talking. I have done certain modifications in the chart which we have discussed on Sunday, highlighting some of the new things. Here we can see that from last week we have been discussing this thing, and this red zone is completely a sell-off zone. That is day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. All these days, this red zone acting as either as a resistance or completely, whenever it opened, gapped up. We can see that day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, all the days were gap up, and even today also there was a gap up, but the price could not sustain and moved inside this area. Even inside this area there was a selling pressure and moved down to next zone. So what we had discussed is that there will be a since the put writing was very weak, so we have discussed that the price can go 117 and will be around 9000. So market took support near 9040 level, and from that it moved up to 9200 level, 240. Yesterday we saw that 9045 acted as a strong support. So, and we can say that the bulls are continuously taking charge at below levels, and the bears are taking charge above this level and this sell zone. So there will be definitely there is going to be a fight tomorrow. The expiry will be more of a fight between the bulls and the bears with the global tensions around. We can say that 9200 and 9400 will be the range for tomorrow, depending upon the opening. If there is a gap down opening tomorrow, then definitely this zone will be acting as a strong resistance, and the trading will be seen in between this area, because this area last 7th of May also we have seen this area only. Can say that all these candles, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 candles are in between this area. This sell zone and this support zone acted as a strong resistance, and last time also we have seen 9300 to 9200 range only. It was trading in the expiry day. So now the range is somewhat bigger, but opening is what depending the range of the call writing and the put writing. So one can trade on the support, and one can take position near the support, or either at the resistance by selling, or by buying at the resistance support, so that we can take a trade in the expiry day. But tomorrow there will be a volatility depending upon the global tensions. So overall this is the range for tomorrow. So be safe and take accordingly the trade. And being expiry day, there will be a volatility and there are risky, so trade safely. Hope this levels will get you give you opportunity for trading. Hope you like this video. In future also I will be continuing this Nifty setup. Please comment and give a like if you like the video, and subscribe to our channel for further videos. Thank you. Thanks a lot for viewing this. Thank you.